Sup y'all, it's my voice this time. I'm just sort of trying random things, seeing what sticks, and I kind of wanted to talk while I showed you guys these two Toyota Crowns. So one of these is by DCT, that's this athlete right here, and this Royal Saloon is by JKM. And I got this one in person from Horizon Diecast. I actually got another one, but that's still on its way. I just really like the S180 Crown. And this one, of course, is from AliExpress. You can't really get these anywhere. The JKM ones and the Masty. You can't really get those in person. Where I'm from, where I shop, which is like Tokyo Station and Horizon. I guess they just don't really carry them. But this one was really, they're both pretty cheap. This one was a little bit more, and I guess for like QC, JKM wins easily. I'm sure you can tell, like this one has a lean. DCTs tend to have that, so try and get them in person, but you know, it's hard to see if they have a lean because of the way the package is. It's sort of like a blister inside of a display case, and it's strange. Ooh, dusty. So you can't really see the stance on them, but see here again, it's leaning. Tire's a little bit pokey up. Oh no, sorry, the wheel, but it doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter to me, but yeah. This one rolls pretty okay. This one rolls a lot better. This one has like a little bit of suspension too, which is kind of cool. The Royal Saloon here, which I guess we'll look at this one. Very nice. I love this color. Usually you'd think of like black or white for like this kind of car, but I mean, you know, this is a factory color, of course, so it is realistic. Really nice crown logo with the insert parts. Painted fog lights, of course. Both of them have painted fog lights, so these are very, very comparable. The interior is just beautiful. The wood and all that. Bit of dust there. And the turn signal repeater, that's also painted. Got mirror detail in there, like actual like reflective material, but the DCT does not have that. As you can see here, I'm not a liar, this is a Royal Saloon, but JKM is lying to you. This is not an athlete. As you can see, this is a Royal Saloon. So they got that wrong. They've got that wrong a couple times. There's this, they made a, I think JKM or Masty, they made a Escalade, second gen Escalade, and they called it an ESV, but it was a regular short wheelbase Tahoe Escalade. But they put ESV on the B pillar, so they do make mistakes. The details in the taillights aren't quite as cool, in my opinion. DCT did a much better job on the taillights, on their actual athlete. Well, yeah, night and day difference. Dusty. I actually got the, oh, no, kind of, I don't, yeah, because like the athlete doesn't have those little bits there. It's probably like the rivets for the plate, the dealer plate, or I guess the auto show plate. They are, it's a bit hard to show here, but they are like the same size, which makes sense. You have the same front bumpers. This is just, no, not the same front bumper, but like bumpers would be the same size. Headlight detail. So they are very close. That's good. They're pretty much the same car. The Crown Majesta is the one that's slightly different. I believe a little bit larger, but I'm not quite sure. You can see what I mean by the QC here. This mirror is kind of not all the way in. There might be some flashing in there preventing it from being proper. Like this one looks a lot better, but there's still a little bit of that weirdness going on here. The JKM, this one's a tiny bit crooked, but it's a lot more clean. The fit and finish is a lot better. And then again, like mirrors are hard, it seems, for 164 companies. Even TLV, which is like, people love to glaze them about their fit and finish, but I found that it's not exactly that much better than many other brands, especially for the price you pay for TLVs. It's kind of crazy. The nice crown badge at the back. And this one actually has proper detail inside. You can see the crown logo. This one, of course, is just like silver blob. Nice OEM wheels with a crown badge, which is really, really cool. Interior appears to be all black, but there is a crown badge in there. I could try and get that. Yeah. A little spoiler. That little spoiler. They both have a sunroof. There's me. The exhaust on the DCT appear to be, yeah, they're separate pieces. And I think they are on this one too. Yeah, just the muffler. So, honestly, like I think the DCT isn't bad, but I think if they get their game up with the QC, then I think they're a fantastic deal. I've gotten pretty lucky with DCTs, to be honest. The only regular issue I've found is that lean, so, which I think should be pretty easy to fix. There might be like, because again, this one has suspension. The JKM does not. But these have like, again, suspension. There's a spring inside, and there might be some flashing in the interior piece, which is probably causing that. And they are screwed together, so I can easily fix that. So yeah, both right-hand drive. So these are both like JDM, Aussie, African, whatever spec crowns. So yeah, I think they're both great. Can't really go wrong, but again, try and get the DCTs in person. This one you're probably not going to have a chance to find it in person, so you really just have to get lucky with those. And I've honestly gotten kind of unlucky with some of my JKMs because I have I can show you here. It's in the box because I don't feel like looking at it, but this is like the ES I got, and it had like, it was totally messed up. I was so disappointed because they're not cheap, which sucks because, you know, Massey and the whole small car thing was kind of like, the whole thing was cheap, and now it's and like actually good quality, but now they're not cheap, and the quality is a lot more on the miss side than hit. And this is an older release, so this is like the old JKM we know and love. So this is when they were kind of peak. Yeah. Of course, you can find both of these online. There's some athletes, DCT athletes on sale right now on AliExpress. Actually, I kind of feel like... Don't elbow your lights. Accidentally. Do not do that. But just kind of have that chilling there. And of course my camera's too low to see that. I can pick it up. But yeah, these ones are available on both on AliExpress. These ones are newer, so some might be on pre-order, but these are an old release. So there's a lot of like leftover stock. I don't remember when the JKM came out, but these ones are like brand new release. Oh yeah. Another issue is, it's a non-issue, but like the windows can be very kind of scuffy. They can come like with like fingerprints on them, and yeah. See, both of them have the inserted grill piece. And this one has brakes. I believe they both have brakes depicted. Kind of hard to tell. I have to look myself. Yes, they do both have brakes. It appears. So that's really cool. So these two are definitely very comparable. And of course, my only real gripe is that athlete badge on this non-athlete. This is, again, Royal Saloon, but like, it's not like a super big deal. So it's great to have like a real athlete, crown athlete to... Okay, so I have to be very careful with this thing because this has a lean. So it might roll off, which is not good. I like my models to be intact because they're not cheap. I mean, relatively they are actually very cheap, but you know, it's like over single digit Canadian dollars. That's automatically like not cheap. But yeah. Alright, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching.